Have you ever looked at your nutmeg and wondered, how much is too much? I mean, we all love a hint of that warm, nutty flavor in our pumpkin pie or eggnog, but what about when it starts to taste like you're chewing on a whole nutmeg? Today, we're diving deep into the world of nutmeg, exploring its magical properties and, most importantly, determining the golden ratio of nutmeg to everything else. Nutmeg. That unassuming little brown seed that packs a flavor punch. From sweet to savory, it's found its way into countless recipes around the world. But, like all good things, nutmeg can be overdone. A pinch can transform a dish, but a handful, well, let's just say, it might not end well. So, why is it that we seem to have a collective fear of over-nutmegging our food? Is it a myth, or is there actual science behind it? Let's break it down. Nutmeg, more than just flavor. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of quantities, let's appreciate nutmeg for what it is. Beyond its culinary prowess, nutmeg has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. It's believed to have properties that aid digestion, relieve pain, and even combat insomnia. But let's be clear, we're not doctors here. This is just a fun fact, not medical advice. The science of flavor. Our taste buds are complex creatures. They're constantly sending signals to our brain, telling us what we're eating and whether we like it. When it comes to nutmeg, there's a delicate balance. Too little, and it gets lost in the other flavors. Too much, and it overpowers everything else. So, what's the magic number? Well, unfortunately, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It depends on the dish, the other ingredients, and your personal taste preferences. Nutmeg in different dishes. Let's explore some common nutmeg-using scenarios. Baking, the backbone of many sweet treats. Whether it's a classic pumpkin pie, a rich gingerbread cookie, or a creamy custard, nutmeg adds depth and warmth. But remember, a little goes a long way. Start with a small amount and taste as you go. Savory dishes, nutmeg might surprise you in savory dishes. It can elevate a creamy risotto, add complexity to a meatloaf, or even enhance the flavor of vegetables. But again, use it sparingly. A touch can make a big difference. Beverages, from hot chocolate to eggnog, nutmeg is a beloved addition. But be cautious. A sprinkle is usually enough to add that festive touch without overpowering the drink. The dangers of over-nutmegging. While it's unlikely to cause serious harm, consuming excessive amounts of nutmeg can lead to some unpleasant side effects. These can include nausea, dizziness, hallucinations, and even heart palpitations. So, let's agree to enjoy nutmeg in moderation. Finding your perfect nutmeg balance. The best way to determine the perfect amount of nutmeg for your taste is through experimentation. Start with small amounts and gradually increase until you achieve the desired flavor. Remember, it's always easier to add more than to take away. Nutmeg is a wonderful spice that can elevate your cooking to new heights. But like any good thing, moderation is key. By understanding its flavor profile and potential side effects, you can confidently incorporate nutmeg into your dishes without fear of overdoing it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy cooking.